Our expert deer watchers are burning up the phone lines with RUT ON reports. The older age bucks are on their feet and no doe is escaping unharassed. The little guys are giving the big boys plenty of room, and the buck you've been waiting for is out there working the does. The old boys that have been primarily nocturnal are showing up in daylight hours in all the usual and unusual places. The fawns have been separated from mama and running around as if they are lost. The food plots are danger zones for any doe that smells remotely of estrus. The does that visit their usual feeding spots are on edge and leave in a hurry. 2 to 3 hour feeding sprees are a thing of the past. The woods will be chaotic until the bulk of the breeding has been completed over the next 30 days. Most of the does in the whitetail country will be bred in the next few weeks. As more and more does come into estrus, more dominant bucks will be on lockdown with receptive does. The bucks and does will remain together for 2 to 3 days until which the time the buck moves on looking for another receptive doe. Earliest days of the rut are often the best days to spend the entire day in the tree, as anything can happen, and often does. If you are going to take off time or even call into work, right now is the time. Trail camera data is still very valuable and will let you know when Mr. Big is lurking for the does at noon. Location is almost secondary. The buck you've been waiting for can show up at any time, and all the practice and preparation could very well test you in the next coming weeks. Burris's lineup, from the binos all the way to optics for archery paired up with the big shot targets, will keep your skills sharp in between hunt sets as midday sets are productive. And trail camera data is so important right now, especially if you have cell cameras. Know if the deer are in your spot before you get there.